what's going on, everybody? It's your homie Gold. Sorry I'm late. I had something that was like really important that almost got in the way of me streaming today, but I'm glad that I got it solved. And as you can see, we got Banjo Kazooie. We got these classic Nintendo 64 characters here, and I'm ready to go. So I'm glad to be streaming today. I don't remember the last time I streamed 2 days in a row. It's been a really long time, but let's see. I'm sorry I'm late once again, but I'm here. Let's do this. So what's going on, Pixel, Little Titan, Jorge, Supersonic Riley, and all others? I'm here. I'm so glad I made it in time. It wasn't looking good, but I'm here. So let's see. Let me just make sure. Do you guys want Final Smashes on or off? You know what? I'm gonna turn it on just because new character, so he's got to be on. So okay. Alright, well, he was already on by default. But anyways, let's do this. I'm gonna post the ID, right now, so... And it's been a while since I played Smash, even though, I've been playing Smash for, most of the, streams, I've been playing Smash, so, okay, you see it right there, guys. It's 754C2. 754C2. Password 2580. So, sorry I'm late, guys. Better late than never, though. Let's go play with Banjo and Kazooie. We can't forget about Kazooie too, but they're both here. The Nintendo 64 classic characters are both here. So, Banjo's only good move is forward air. Interesting. Well, let me see. Let me pick a different color. Hold on. I'm gonna pick a color that I don't think anybody else picked. Okay, but I'm here, guys. Sorry I'm late once again, guys. I really didn't want it to be late today. It's just, I missed everything. I missed the Nintendo Direct. I missed, basically the pre-hype towards Banjo. It wasn't intentional, believe me. I kind of had a near emergency situation, but I'm glad I got it taken care of. Wait, let's wait for everybody else to come in. Oh wait, and let me change my stage. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome, Blue Hedgehog Man. Thank you for making it. How are you doing today? It feels really good to stream 2 days in a row. And yo, what's going on, Iron? Yo, it's been a long time since I've seen you, bro. How you doing, man? How's everything? How's life, man? I know a number of you have started school, so that's pretty cool. Maybe it's not cool for some of you, but hey, it's good to see you guys. I know you guys are really busy nowadays, because of the school year starting and everything, but it's good to see you after, a long, a hiatus or whatever. Oh, he was playing video games? I hear you. Me, I've just been working, before yesterday, I didn't stream in a while, so it really feels good to be back, And so far, yeah, so far, oh man, I just threw a life away. Okay, so please pardon me, this is the very first time I'm playing with Banjo. I still haven't even tried his B attack. Let's see. What? Alright, so... Am I gonna buy Sans Me costume? Let me see. I'm gonna have to check it out. Well, actually, I mean, like, is it just the Mii costume? Like, I know, like, somebody's playing with Sans right now, but are there any benefits to Sans' Mii costume, or is it just, like, the look? No! Oh, man. It comes with Mega Lovin's. Alright, well, as you can see, like... I need to practice. Oh, Megalovania. Oh, okay. Megalovania music. Alright. I guess that's better than just the costume. You know, I guess instead of giving Undertale its own character, I mean, it's a Mii costume, but still, like, you know, some Mii costumes are, you know, very well done, though. They look like they're their own characters. So, you know, I guess that's a good addition. How much does it go for? I'm assuming like $5, right? Could be more, though. Da 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 da. What? It's 75 cents? Yeah, in that case, I think I have 75 cents in my, you know, eShop account. I didn't know it was that cheap, you know. Usually, DLC is, you know, kind of expensive. But 75 cents? That's a steal. So... once again, sorry I'm late, but I just had to take care of something, and I'm so glad that I took care of it in time, you know. But for the record, this stream won't be a super long stream, you know. Blue Hedgehog Man says, thanks for attempting my Super Mario Maker level on Monday. Well, actually it was yesterday, but... it's all good, no worries, you know, I enjoyed it, you know, I definitely want to get back into playing it, you know, I know a number of the levels were kind of challenging, but, it's okay, you know, I'll give it another go. Hey, what's going on, Rand Frames? Welcome, bro. How you doing? Does anybody want to, like, join us right now? We got, like, you know... some spots open. How was my day? My day was alright. Can't complain. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we got a new character to Smash open. And I'm excited, you know, I'm excited for that. Okay, so before I press A, does anybody want to play? Oh, Supersonic Riding has been banned for an hour? Alright. I'll 1v1 you. But yeah, you know, I haven't streamed in back-to-back days in a really long time, so I'm glad I was able to do it today. Alright, let's see. No! Oh my god. know, I took a lot of damage there though. Wow. Alright. Sorry that I'm not talking. Let's try to focus on this. What? Oh, man. Gold. They're making 4 characters instead of only 5 new characters. That gives a lot of characters a chance to smash. That's pretty exciting, you know. So you're saying they're adding 4 more characters on top of the original 5 downloadable characters? No. Oh man. Alright, well, good game, Jorge. You know, Banjo's not that bad, but he's got some weaknesses. Wow, so there's 5 more characters on top of... You know, it's all good. I'm not upset. That was a good battle. Does anybody want to play? Yes, by the way, I'm aware of the Overwatch character being, you know, playable. Oh, Jorge says I gotta go. Oh wow, for real? Okay. Alright, so if you gotta go then you're free to go. But thank you for coming. You know, I know it's my fault for starting late, but I just had something really important I had to take care of, so I'm just glad I was able to play today. And I'm glad some of you were able to come in time, so you know, thanks so much for coming, you know. Much appreciated, guys. Alright, so I know Overwatch is coming. I mean, I remember just yesterday people were talking about an SNK character debuting. You know, I think it's Terry, and I think most people think it's Terry Bogard just because he's like probably the most popular SNK character. But who knows, like, I guess if Terry does debut, it won't be until like another month or something. Oh, Terry was revealed. Oh wow, I'm sorry. Once again, guys, like I totally missed the I totally missed the Nintendo Direct because, you know, I wasn't home and stuff. But that's pretty cool. So Terry is gonna be in the game. Awesome. Well, thanks for letting me know. Like, I know I didn't even get to watch a replay of it or anything, so I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream or something. Oh man. Alright, you know what? Let me like. I heard about the Super Nintendo games coming out. Sorry I'm not talking, just try to focus. No! Wow. Finish him. Double kill. Good game, Sans. Okay, so Terry comes out in November. Awesome. Oh man, I can't wait. Like, yo, I grew up playing King of Fighters, so, you know, I'm excited about Terry, you know. Okay, Jorge, thank you so much for coming, man. Much appreciated, bro. You know, have a good night, and hope to see you on the next one, man. Okay, Blue Hedgehog Man says, I'm so excited because now I can do a playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. By the way, that's one of my favorite Zelda games on the Super Nintendo. You know, so I'm excited about a lot of the Super Nintendo games that are making its debut on the Switch. What is it, today or tomorrow? It's either today or tomorrow. I forgot the day, you know, but that is exciting. So yes, I agree with you, Blue Hedgehog Man. You know, the NES games I wasn't that excited about. I mean, we've all played NES games, you know, for like maybe three lifetimes over. But Super Nintendo games, I mean, we've probably all played a lot of Super Nintendo games as well because of the SNES Classic. A lot of us grew up with the Super Nintendo, you know, emulators. But the Switch, like, I think my Switch just gained a whole lot more replay value, you know? So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Super Mario World, one of my favorite Mario games of all time. Super Mario World 2. I like the first one better, but I think Super Mario World 2 has some of the best video game music of all time. Like, the soundtrack to that game is amazing. I was kind of disappointed not to see Earthbound, but I'm sure we'll see Earthbound eventually. And I guarantee you guys, once Nintendo announces Earthbound for you know, the Super Nintendo classic games, I will be streaming that game for sure. Like, you can count on me doing that. And hey, what's going on, Sev? Thank you for making it. You know, I apologize for being late, but as I mentioned to the stream earlier, I just had to take care of something like that was like almost an emergency. So I'm glad that I made it, and I apologize for starting late. But so how do you feel about Sans in Smash? How do you feel about Banjo in Smash? Like, how did you feel about the Nintendo Direct? There are more DLC fighters on the way. Yes, you know, that is a fact, and I'm happy about that. You know, some people might say they're releasing too many characters at once, but I don't know. You know, you could say Hero was just released, what, a month ago? Or probably like less than 2 months ago? I think it was July, but it doesn't seem like that long ago that Hero was released. Oh man. Wow, good game. Good game, Sans, aka Pixel Animations. Thank you all for sticking around. I know my stream is only 20 minutes in, and I know I probably started too late. You know, a lot of people have probably went to other streamers because of the Nintendo Direct and starting earlier. But you know, I'm happy that we're getting more character for Smash. Like, it's very it definitely injects some life and some longevity into the game. You know, even though a lot of us will always, you know, be playing this game no matter what, no matter, you know, if they stopped putting new people in it. You know, so I mean, what can I say, man? It's been pretty good. You know, so it's good to have another new character. A lot of us have grown up with Banjo Kazooie. Like, I had a Nintendo 64 growing up, But I hate to admit that I didn't have Banjo Kazooie. But I remember when I was a little kid, you know, everybody used to talk about how great the game was, you know. But I didn't have it growing up. You know, the games I had were Pokemon Stadium, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64. Wow, Sev is making an appearance on Smash. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you on Smash, Sev. But what else? Oh yeah, the N64 games I had Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Yoshi Story, which I'm not a fan of, the OG Super Smash Brothers. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Blue Hedgehog Man says we'll be having over 80 characters, including the new DLC characters to be released after the 5th one. Wow, so Nintendo definitely hooked us up here, you know, finally. I mean, of course, you know, whenever there's a new character, somebody's gonna main them, you know. There's probably some Piranha Plant main still. Like, who remembers back in January when Piranha Plant came out? Like, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that still main Piranha Plant. And hey, what's going on, DJ Usapion? Thank you for making it. How do you feel about Banjo Kazooie? Like, is he a good character to you? Is he like, does he have like flaws? Like, is he like overpowered? Like, what's your opinion on him? And how did you find the Nintendo Direct today? If you were able to watch it. And DJ says he's pretty beast with Banjo Kazooie. Well, you know, you're free to join us. I know so far some people like Banjo, some people don't. So far I'm still like getting used to him, seeing what he's about. And Sans though, I know people are excited about Sans from Undertale. Oh man. Wow. Right when I recovered. Alright. So yeah, so far, I can definitely see people maining Banjo Kazooie, but I would say he's not perfect. Well, that's to say, like, I know some people hate Hero because he's too overpowered, but when you play as Hero, you feel like you can't lose, you know? I don't know. One thing I do know is that they're gonna nerf Hero. That's a fact. Oh no, no rage quitting. Hey, what's going on, Fortnite kid? It's been a while. How have you been? Oh man, rage quit. Or disconnect? Or no? Alright, well, actually not. Sev can't play for a long time. I hear you, Sev. I know you got school tomorrow. I have work tomorrow as well, so I totally hear you on that. Alright, well, so much for that. Good game, y'all. And this update, they buffed him? What? Are you telling me they buffed probably the most buffed character in the game? Hero? Okay, so we have Banjo Gang. So, how are you guys enjoying your first days of school? I know pretty much all of you are pretty much back to school at this point. Pixel says, I really want Banjo. Yeah, I hear you, man. Like... I would say that's the downside. I think that's the best thing about getting the Fighters Pass, because, you know, it's worth it. Like, if you haven't gotten the Fighters Pass, you should get it at this point. Especially since there's going to be 5 new characters. Like, you're definitely saving money at this point. Before, you were only going to save $5, but now you're going to save, like, $30, you know? Or $25. And what's going on? Captain Cody, Venture Bro, and Dammy, thank you all for coming to the stream. I'm glad that you made it. Oh man, I keep getting caught in that. Ooh. So yeah, pardon my yawning, I was at work earlier today. Alright, so also I love the Megalovania music. Let me see it. Well, I'd have to like hear it. Thank you, Pink Temmie 99 for subscribing, by the way. Much appreciated. But let me see. Yeah, I need a new pair of headphones. My headphones broke the other day. Not these, but another pair that I had. But yeah, I definitely want to check out the Nintendo Direct. I know I missed it, you know, so I'm definitely checking it out before I go to bed today. But yeah, Banjo is definitely fun. Like, it's amazing. There's over 75 characters in this game, but, you know, everybody's unique, you know? It's like, they have so many ideas. I mean, of course, you know, most of the ideas come from each character's original game. But still, you know, 75 different characters. Pixel says, I'm gonna get Banjo real soon. I've been waiting for him ever since they announced him. Yeah, I remember when they announced him and Hero, you know, I was way more excited for Banjo. Honestly, I didn't even care about Hero until he came out and I started playing as him. And I was like, wow, Hero's a great addition. I totally underestimated him. Of course you'll pick Gold Banjo because you're GoldCoastin. Yeah, you know, actually it was a coincidence. Well, I wanted to pick a color that I was sure nobody else would pick, you know? Because I can't pick the original Banjo. Okay, well, good game, Seth. Looks like Seth has not lost a beat. Or has missed a beat. Wow, DJ had 7 knockouts. You really are a beast with him. So, welcome everybody to the lobby. Hope you are enjoying your night. You know, I'm glad to be back streaming. Hopefully, I can continue to stay consistent. I know it's only been 2 days in a row, though. But it's been a while, you know? I know I kind of took a break from streaming again, but I'm back. I feel like I'm ready to, like, you know, be streaming at the basis that I used to be streaming. So thank you all for sticking around, like for real. You know, you guys really make this a lot easier to do. So I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that Banjo thumbnail I made for the video. Oh my god, do you see the stage? Bringing back memories. Wow, it's like a Kirby's Epic Yarn version of the Polygon team. Or Metal Mario, I'm sorry, Metal Mario. Okay, Seth says, well, it's been fun, gotta go. Finally, nice to finally get back. See you later. Alright, sure thing, Seth. Thank you for coming once again. And I'm glad that you came. I'm glad that I was able to stream. I noticed on the Discord that you basically urged me to stream. I know, so I'm happy. You know, thank you so much, Seth, and hope you have a great night. Okay, Fortnite Kid says, have you tried out Super Kirby Clash for free? No, I haven't actually. You know, I didn't turn on my Switch the whole time that I didn't stream, so I missed like almost 2 weeks of Nintendo Switch goodies, you know, so I'm definitely going to have to, like when I get my Switch in handheld mode, I'm gonna have to, like, you know, check out everything new. But I'm excited about Super Nintendo games. Like, Super Nintendo was out when I was a little kid, you know, that was really the first game console that I really played, you know, when I was a kid, and, you know, the nostalgia is just like, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, I was, like, in preschool when the Super Nintendo was a big deal, and, like, you know, I remember going to my babysitter's house and playing, like, whenever he let me play it, like, you know, I was really into it, and I credit that for helping me be a gamer, you know, I guess the gamer that I am today. Yeah, you're definitely right, you know, DJ is a beast with Banjo Kazooie, there's no doubt about it. You know, you're definitely a beast, bro. Fortnite Kid says, it is a port of the same game from the 3DS. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. And it's free? Oh man, I love Kirby. If you know me, then I'm a big Kirby fan. Who knows? Hopefully no rage quitting, guys. Please, no rage quitting. You know, that's one of my favorite stages in Smash too. Alright, so I apologize if that happens. Please guys, no rage quitting. I know if you may have to go, I mean, I know it's a school night, so you probably have to, you know, go to bed and stuff. Can't knock you for that, but let's see. Okay, Venture Bro says I picked that stage. Wow, like that's one of my favorite stages. Like definitely, without a doubt, you know, one of my favorite stages from the OG Smash Brothers. Okay, so Supersonic Riley says, Gold, I have to go to bed. Love you and peace. Thank you so much, Supersonic Riley. I love you too, man. Have peace out, man. Peace and love, and have a great night. Thank you so much for your support and your, just being a great member of the channel. It means a lot to me, man. So, see you next time, and have a great night. So yeah, like, you know, Fortnite Kid, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the Super Kirby Clash. Like, I love Kirby games. You know, there's another Kirby game coming out for the Super Nintendo. Let's see, the entire list is Brawl Brothers, Demon's Crest, Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, Kirby's Dream Land 3, Star Fox, Super Earth Defense Force, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario World 2, Super Puyo Puyo 2, Super Tennis, Breath of Fire, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Pilot Wings, Stunt Race FX, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Super Soccer, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So that is a total of 20 games, making their Nintendo Switch debut on Friday, or actually Thursday. September 5th is tomorrow. So, definitely looking forward to that. You know, Terry is definitely, you know, Terry being, you know, in Smash is definitely going to change the game. You know, I know there are already 2 fighting game characters, but there's not too many fighting game characters in this game. Ironically, you know, since Smash is a fighting game. But, you know, to have a traditional fighter in this game is definitely going to make things interesting. Like, I love Terry, I love Andy, you know, the Bogart brothers, you know, they're definitely probably my favorite characters in the Fatal Fury series. But wow, you know, it's funny, people don't know who Terry is. That shows how that shows how long gaming's been, you know, relevant, man. Like, if you're my age, you probably know who Terry is, you know, like, but if you're younger, it's probably unlikely. Alright, so no worries, you know, I'm sure, you know, for those who haven't been able to get Banjo Kazooie yet, you know, don't worry, you know, you'll probably get him very soon. But I would definitely recommend for any of you who still haven't gotten the Fighter's Pass, you know, it's worth it, you know. It's better than paying for every character separately. If you pay for every character separately, you're definitely gonna end up paying way more. So get the Fighter's Pass in case you haven't already. Wow, Venture Bro, you played very good with Banjo Kazooie. I guess for now, Venture Bro is the is the king of Banjo and Kazooie. But I don't know, DJ Eusapion still had the most KOs. Pixel says, bro, I have the weirdest feel. It's all good. So welcome Mr. Maniac and welcome Gandalf to the arena. We still have one more spot open. You know, I'll give up my spot to somebody so you don't have to wait twice. So feel free to start, guys. Wow, Sans is only 75 cents though. I hope I have 75 cents in my eShop account. I'll just spend that on there. I don't know if I do though. I think the last thing I bought, I probably maxed out my balance. But I'm gonna have to check. Wow. Yeah, that's why I made mine a different color, because I made mine a color that probably nobody else would pick.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh. But that's pretty cool, like, it's funny, like, it's funny if they would have made Sans an original character, but I guess a Mii costume is basically just as good. Pixel says, I'm being targeted because I'm not Banjo. You know what? That's probably the case. Like, if I'm being honest, every time there's a new character, and if somebody doesn't have that character, they're usually the first one eliminated. But remember, guys, no targeting. Please, no targeting. Pixel says, because every time their final smash is ready, one of them goes for me. And hey, what's going on, Claire? Thank you for making it. How are you doing today? How is your movie coming along, or your film, that 3-part film that you said you were in the process of making. Plus, Banjo side B is spamming. Yeah, I guess you could say that, unless you, I mean, if you use it a lot, of course. It's like, it's almost like a Falcon Punch. Well, not really. I wouldn't say a Falcon Punch. But it's got that effect where it can knock you out like that. Wow. Okay, looks like, you know, Venture Bro has a slight advantage right now. So far, I would say it's anybody's game up to this point. Alright, so wow. Venture Bro versus Mr. Maniac. Yeah, I think Banjo's the kind of character that you really have to practice with, you know, to totally master him, because he's a good character, but he's got flaws. So once you like learn how to fight against his flaws, or how to deal with his flaws, you'll be alright. Pixel says, as soon as I get Banjo, I want a 1v1 Venture Bro. Yes, you're more than welcome to, you know. So far, Venture Bro has been a very impressive Banjo. So has DJ Sapien. Mr. Maniac is holding his own as well. But I like these custom stages, they're pretty nice. Well, that was a valiant effort, Mr. Maniac, but congrats to Venture Bro for winning this one.
Banjo Kazooie, win!
That was nice. You all played well though. It was pretty balanced. Side can only be used 5 times. Oh yeah, that's true. So you can't really say it's spamming since you can only use it 5 times. Yes, pardon my yawning, you know. Came from work not that long ago. And unfortunately, like, I'll be able to stream for probably 30 more minutes, but, you know, I know the late start kind of ruined it. Once again, I did not mean to start late, but, I had to take care of something really important. But I'm gonna try to be more consistent, guys, you know. Oh wow, oh man, I wasn't ready for that. No, I wasted that. Hold the full. Was that too. Hold on, that. That's a pretty cool final smash though, I'm not gonna lie. For lack of a better word, it's very animated. No! That's the second final smash I wasted. Alright. I'm just upset that I wasted 2 final smashes on there. But in 4-player Smash, that's not gonna roll. That's true, because if you side B in 4-player Smash, that's like 15 times you can get hit, technically. Like if the same person gets hit, then they can get hit with a side B 15 times. So yeah, that's kind of not fair. Wow, looks like Sans is trying to show how overrated Banjo is. I don't know. He's doing a good job with the Duck Hunt though. I mean, they're pretty much like, you know, brothers from another mother. As far as Duck Hunt and Banjo, like they've got the same bird sidekick. You know, they're a land animal. Alright, so far, like, Metro Bro has played this very smart. Like, he's gotten back in the battle. Pretty much anybody's game at this point. Like, whoever wins, like, both of you played very well, you know. But I think Banjo has like 2 more bananas. Like, Sans will have to keep his distance at this point. Wow! Wow! Sans with the victory. That was impressive. Yo, that was a good game, guys. You heard it. That deserves a round of applause. Yo, both of you played very well. Like, I enjoyed watching that one. Hold on, Mr. Maniac, you can take my spot. Hey, welcome, Olchen. How are you doing today? Thank you for making it to the stream. Okay. I'm just glad that Nintendo has finally taken this seriously as far as the disconnect issues that we have been having since like December, since the game came out. I'm glad that Nintendo's finally taking it seriously. Like, they finally know how important it is to have a solid connection. But yeah, I'm excited for this, guys.
2, 1, go!
Wow. These custom stages are really A1, man. So they finally put the home run contest back in the game, though. That was one of my favorite modes in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Home run contest. Okay, so well, I guess this stage only really benefits if you get on top of Kirby. So I'm still trying to find out this online, the Smash Online, how they decided to fix everything. Okay, hey, what's going on, Beta? It's been a while, man. How have you been, bro? How you doing? How was everything? I know it's been a while for a lot of you guys just because I haven't been online, but I'm doing alright, you know. It's good to see you guys, though. You know, I know some of you haven't been here in a while, but either way, I appreciate the love, the support. You know, thank you so much for stopping by, even if it's only to say hi. That means a lot to me, so I appreciate all of you guys, man. And, Venture Bro says, I think the Switch Lite is more of a carry-around console because you can't use it on the TV, and it's easier to put in your bag. Yes, I agree with what you said. You know, honestly, I think getting a regular Switch is much better than getting a Switch Lite, but at the same time, the Switch Lite appeals to a certain demographic. I would say the Switch Lite is probably for either younger gamers or gamers that don't care about playing on their TV. You know, I mean, it also is $100 less, but I feel like the only benefit the Switch Lite has over the OG Switch is the D-pad. Like, it actually has a proper D-pad. But other than that, I think the original Switch is much better, you know, a much better choice. But unless, like, you know, you want a smaller console so it's easier to fit in your bag or something, I guess the Switch Lite does fit the bill, you know. Like, honestly, I'm not too excited about the Switch Lite, though. Like, if I didn't have a Switch and I had to make a decision, I would just get the original Switch, you know, because the Joy-Cons are detachable. You can play it on the TV. The screen is bigger. The battery life is, like, better, possibly. You know, there was another pro that I was just thinking of that slipped my mind, but pretty much everything is better. Like, you can use all the peripherals on the original Switch. Like, I don't know, I feel like, honestly, I think the Switch Lite should be $150. If it was $150, it'd be worth it. I think $200 is kind of much for all its limitations. Like, it's not, like, it's called a Switch, but you can't really switch with it, you know? It's just a portable Switch. Like, the whole point of the Switch was to play on the TV when you wanted to, and then play it on the go when you wanted to. So, it looks like we're heading for sudden death, unless he gets the upset here. Alright, sudden death. Go! Someone tell them to fight. Mr. Mystic to stop spamming because... Yes, guys, please, let's not spam. I know, I think this is why I try to stay away from custom stages, because some custom stages make it hard to play. I mean, I'm a Kirby fan, but that stage was kind of, you know, watching that stage, it looked like there was some disadvantages for some people. So, welcome Bill to the lobby. Thank you for coming, Bill. Much appreciated. But yeah, like, I don't know. I would rather get a Switch, original Switch, if I didn't have a Nintendo Switch. Like, I don't see myself buying a Switch Lite for myself. So, guys, I'll probably be streaming for only 20 more minutes. You know, fortunately, I do have to go to work tomorrow, and I know starting the stream late did not help me whatsoever. But I'm just glad that I was able to end the stream today. But guys, let's please focus on fighting each other instead of spamming moves and stuff. Much appreciated. So, don't mind me, I'm just looking at something right now. Welcome back, Claire. Thank you for coming back. Much appreciated. Like I mentioned, I'll only be streaming for about, let's see, 19 more minutes or so before I will have to end the stream due to having to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, you know, it's good to finally be streaming for an hour. Just made an hour right now. So I know a number of you do have to go to bed because of school. I don't know if did your teacher start giving you homework already? Well, some of you have been in school for like a whole month already, so it's a very good chance that you've gotten homework up to this point. But some of you are starting like, you know, school right now, and yo, look who it is, my man D-Plate is Zach. Yo, how you doing, bro? It's been a long time. You're right, man. It's been a long time since I've seen you. But how is everything, man? Like, I'm pretty sure, I remember you told me you said you was on the football team, so were you like doing two-a-days and stuff? Were you like training? Like, you know, I know the NFL is only a few years away, right? But yo, how you been, D-Plate? Thank you for making it, man. It's, you know, before yesterday, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks myself. So like, you know, I'm still. It's been a long time for me too. You know, I took a little break from streaming, but I'm back and I feel good about being back. You know. D-Play says school is canceled because of the hurricane. Oh wow. Oh yeah. So you live near where the hurricane is happening. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. It must be crazy over there. Like, how bad is it? But I mean, if school got canceled, it must be pretty bad then. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've never really been affected by a hurricane except for one hurricane, I would say. And good game, Bill.
Banjo Kazooie win.
You know, I mean, hey, at least you don't have to go to school, but still, you know, you don't want, like, a hurricane is a big deal, so, you know, hopefully everybody around you, you know, stay safe and everything. Alright, Mr. Maniac, thank you for coming, bro. Much appreciated. You know, we enjoyed having you here. Hope to see you on the next one. It's not that bad in Georgia. Oh, I see. Yeah, I heard it's like, I mean, usually hurricanes are pretty bad in Florida, though. But I know the rest of the states just get, like, you know, basically what's left of the hurricane, so. But I know the Bahamas, I know Florida, they get it pretty bad. You know, some of the other island countries, like, I don't know, like Cuba, Puerto Rico, like, I know they get it pretty bad. Yeah, no, the Bahamas got it pretty bad. I read this article that, like, 20 people died in the hurricane today in the Bahamas. So that's crazy, man. Rest in peace to those guys. Oh, man. So yeah, I'm probably only gonna stream for like 15 more minutes. Banjo Kazooie is what Duck Pet was supposed to be in Smash 4. That's a good way to put it. Oh wow, I just barely dodged that. Wow, that was pretty cool how you were able to do your final smash in midair. No! I was trying to like hang on to the edge, bro. Well, good game, DJ. Okay, so D-Play says, I'm shook. I find no joy out of video games anymore. I mean, maybe it's because like when you play all the time, you kind of get burnt out. So I think what you should do is, if that ever happens to you, you should just take a break. You know, if you take a break from playing video games and you come back, it's a lot more enjoyable. Cause that's happened to me plenty of times in my life. You know, like there'll be like points in my life that I don't want to play any video games, and it went on for like weeks. Sometimes it went on for months, but eventually, like, I came back to it. Like, that's the thing about video games. Like it'll always be there. Like, when you come back to it after taking a break, it feels great. Oh man, the controller's like spazzing. Wow, I think I need to change my controller battery. I can't even jump, oh my god. Yeah, I gotta change my batteries in my controller. Well, I'm only gonna be streaming for like 10 more minutes anyways. Deepplate says, I have not touched my Switch since May. Oh wow, that's a while. That's like 4 months. I hear you, man. Like, I went like 2 weeks without touching my Switch though. But I know that's nowhere near the amount of time you went. I don't know, like, eventually, I mean, I don't know if you saw the Nintendo Direct, but there's so many good things that's happening for the Switch that it might make you touch it. Like, there's 20 Super Nintendo games that's gonna come out tomorrow. You know, we just got a new character in Banjo. We're gonna get Terry from King of Fighters. We're gonna get the Overwatch girl. Like, the Switch is coming alive. Like, it's coming. I know it's been kind of a drought lately, but it's making its comeback. Yo, guys, I need to change my batteries. Like, I think my batteries died. Like, I can't even move my character. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I just changed my batteries. Let's see. Let's see if that was a problem. I don't know, I'm eliminated. Alright, well, I had to do that. Like, I couldn't even move my controller, so I'm back. But the bad thing is, I'm only gonna be streaming for like 9 more minutes. But yeah, deep play. I would say, I don't know, man. Maybe you'll touch your Switch again, but I totally understand where you're coming from. Like, you know, sometimes you don't want to play no video games. Like, I get that, you know. But eventually it'll come back, you know. So, I mean, I guess it's cool that you don't gotta go to school though. But then again, you know, a hurricane, like, I know the hurricane is like wreaking havoc in some places, but fortunately, it's not wreaking havoc where you're at. Wow, yo, Venture Bro, you make some of the best Mii fighters, man.
Banjo Kazooie.
What? Are you serious, bro? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, D-Plate. I know, you know, there's no room for that and stuff, but you know how people can be, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey man, just know that, you know, anybody who talks like that, you know, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, is a coward. So just always know that. Always keep that in mind, no matter what, you know. That's just a cowardly thing to say, you know, so just keep that in mind, you know. Final round, yeah. I would say this is a final round for me too. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Okay, cool. My controller's working again. There's some battery. No! So, welcome, Zeta. I forgot to welcome you. I'm sorry about that. I think it's because when you came in, I was changing my controller batteries. Wow, it's like I'm trapped on the ground floor. I don't think Banjo has the hops to get up there. Wow, that's crazy. Oh man. So let's see this. Hey, what's up, NG101? How you doing, Nintendo Gamer? It's been a while. You know, I know I've been saying that to everybody because I haven't streamed in so long, but it's good to see you guys. But unfortunately, Nintendo Gamer, this is going to be the last match of the night because I have to go to work tomorrow. I know I started the stream pretty late. I had something to take care of beforehand, but, you know, I'm glad I was able to stream today. I'm trying to get back into the streaming on a regular basis now. So far, you know, I'm doing okay. I need to be a little more consistent, though, in the future for you guys to take me seriously. No, I had my final smash equipped. Oh my god, I could have won that one. I was trying to get it off, but it wasn't going. But you guys played better. So, Nintendo Gamer still has homework. I see, man. Well, I know most of you are back in school, so, you know, don't slack off too much. That's my advice to you. Make sure you do what you gotta do, you know. Alright, DJ Sapien. You've played well with Banjo Kazooie, you know. Good game. Wow, 5 knockouts for nothing. But oh well, it is what it is. Well, guys, I'm sorry, Eden. I'm so sorry, but I have to end the stream. I have to go to work tomorrow. But it was nice, you know. It was good. I had fun today. I'm not gonna lie. I just wish I would have started earlier, but it's all good. You know, don't worry. Good. Yeah, that's Banjo. We're gonna be hearing that a lot. So, you know, in the meantime, guys, you know, have a great night. You know, hope to see you tomorrow. I wish I could stream more, but I just can't. I have to go to work tomorrow. So, thank you all for showing up. Thank you, mods, for being mods. Thank you all for being here, and see you in the next one. This is Gold saying peace out, be safe, and I love you all. Good night.